Hi everybody, me, little Kyle and Elizabeth are at the garden. They're busy having their tea. I'll give you a quick run through of what's going on at the garden. So these are the dahlias I potted up the other way last week. They're coming along all right. Just everything in here is exactly the same, apart from the lavender starting kicking up now, which I'm pleased about. Yeah, everything else is all right. The Shirley tomatoes coming on very, very canny, and they're the little the yellow bush chrysanthemums. So I'll take us down to the next lot, see what's going on. The apple trees in the orchard are absolutely laden with fruit. As you can see, there's plenty on there. Loads on there, nice big fruit all over the place. Really canny. Pleased with apples. The pears not so much, but can't really be doing anything with that. Now I'm going to take us from here, I'm going to take us into the polytunnel and I'll show you what's going on in there. So the polytunnel, it's an absolute mess. I need to get it sorted out and tidied up. I've butchered some of these leeks as well, because they were too high up. So I've knocked the flags down and I've pulled them and drawn them right back as well, for the Yorkshire Giants in any case. I'm forgetting to water these calendulas. I need to get the calendulas in. So you see they're a bit of a mess. It's like I say, I think everything's getting on top of us, but yeah, I've started treating these as well. But they'll be eating leeks, so they'll do, even if they don't, like I say, they're not show quality whatsoever at all. Big boy and big daddy tomatoes, they're starting to come on canny there. So they've started to get, I think they've picked up their first truss. I'm going to leave some of these suckers on, because I'm going to grow some more of these from the suckers. So I'm leaving them to get a bit bigger. But as you can see, they've got the first truss on there. So let's see how things go with them. The onions, quick onion update. So the onions, what we've got here are the Billy Lamb onions. This one's measuring at just over 12 inches round. And we've got a few more which are just sitting a little bit smaller on that. Then we've got the big one which is measuring at just over 13.5. So that's coming on canny as well. More leeks down here. I've got 4 Cumbrians and 4 CXX leeks. They're coming on. They're alright. They're alright. Apart from the fruit damage, of course. But yeah, so I've also got the hanging baskets in here as well. So they'll just be getting left. The strawberries, there's only a few strawberries on them. They're basically for next year. I'm going to cut the runners off them, and I'm going to start fresh batches for next year as well. So that's how things are going on in the tunnel at the moment. Update on the peas. The peas are starting to flower now. So as you can see, they're starting to, of course they're starting to flower around the edges as well. That crazy sunflower that's come out of nowhere, it's growing up tall there as well. The shallots are needing to be pulled up. But as you can see, it's a bit of a mess, but once I've pulled the shallots and everything up, they'll be alright. CSX leeks, which I've just popped in, just leaving these to grow, not bothered about them whatsoever. They're starting to get rust on already, as I can see there, but like I say, I'm not fussed about them, to be honest. They'll be for eating, so I'm not really bothered. I'm getting my leeks and everything sorted for next year. So I do need to hoe in between here for when I get sorted out. The shallots here, I've been pulling the, so I can't really see much of them. They're starting to beef up a little bit, so these will be getting pulled not long. I've been pulling the flower stalks off every time I see one. So these are the main ones I put in for the peas. As you can see, they're all coming in flower as well. Look, there we go, pea pod. Hey, so we've got the first pea pod there. So happy days with all of them. So let's take you on to the next thing. It's down at the bottom. So just lift that up there. You can see the little white snowball turnip there, coming along great. And on the back side here is all the broccoli that my granddad gave us. I just planted out for spare, and that's all starting to come away now as well. So this is going to be a later batch of broccoli. Just noticed here in this spare pot, there's a poppy that's come along. I don't know where it's come from. It's just amazing the flowers that you're finding in the garden. Just to the right here, the chrysanthemums, I got a John piece. They just need a bit of water in because they haven't been watered, so I'm sorting them out. I've given them a water, I've given them a drink, so they're coming on all right as well. All the onions, I'm going to knock all the onions down, ready for them to die back. So you can see here on this side, the Japanese onions, I've already pulled one up here. So pleased with that one. no sign of white rot, nothing on them. So that'll come along canny. Same with these ones. I mean, they're not as big as the others. That's why I grew them all from seed in January. See what the differences are going to be like. There's a couple of these cumbrians here which I need to move next door. I think they're really badly thrift damaged, but I'm not bothered. They're going to be used for eating, so never mind. Dahlias that I put in, Jonathan put in. As you can see, they're all sitting there nice. They're coming up. So I'll take us down the rest. I'll show you the next lot I'm going to show you is for the sweet peas. So I'll take us across there. Start off in the jungle, the salad bed jungle. I'm just going to pull this leek up because it's no good. So these are all lettuce. I've been pulling the leaves off if and when needed. Not been touched. So that's great. Nice little head of lettuce there as well. So lifting it up to the reveal. Look at all of those sweet peas. Look at them. Fantastic. I do need to sort them out, but they are coming along absolutely great. I'm going to take a couple of handfuls home tonight, so all of these will be taken home. The smell is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal, the smell for these sweet peas. And down below the sweet peas we've got the beetroot. Don't really grow beetroot because it doesn't really get eaten, but I've put some in any case. These are the ones that I've grown and I've separated. As you can see at the bottom here, we'll go to starting to bulk up at the bottom. So I'll get these when they're about golf ball size. I'll just pull one up in a minute, you can see what they're like. You can see, little baby beetroot. And they're a bit bigger than that. I'll pull them up and I'll get them pickled. So these sweet peas, like I say, they bulked over. Oh, just knocked that one off there, never mind. But I'm going to be taking lots of these flowers home tonight for the wife. It smells phenomenal. I mean, there's already some pea pods forming on them, so I'm already too late for some of them. Second earlies, still thriving. There's no sign of flowers as of yet, but still plenty of time for them. The first earlies, I've just wiped them off. I don't know what's going to happen with them. I'm getting more dahlias in. So the new blue cover, I've just put that in there, cut it up, that's all that done in there. So some dahlias are in there. And at the back here, these are the mother plants. So they're starting to come up here as well. So starting to bush out and things, and I've just noticed there's more flowers starting to get the flowers on here as well. So I'm just going to leave these. I'll just leave them. When they flower, I'll take them off. At the back there, the raspberries are coming along just fine as well. I'll just go around and show you. There's plenty of fruit on them. So coming along all right. There's plenty of new growth coming through as well. As you can see with this one here, plenty of new growth. I'm going to take it into the tomato house. Tomatoes, they're coming on leaps and bounds. So this side, you can see the Tigerella are up their second truss. So there's one truss there, and where's the other truss? There's the other truss there. And they started getting tomatoes on as well. So I've started feeding. I'm going to start feeding these all twice. Now they're coming, like I say, they're coming on canny. The other side, I've got the money maker and the gardener's delight. They're just ticking along nicely. They're all nice and green, nice colour on them. But so yeah, they're all looking canny at the minute. I'll turn you around and I'll show you what the Roma and the giant, the big ones are going to be like. So as you see, the calendula are absolutely beautiful. Both sides, the spare tomatoes in the middle there, the ones on the right side. Now you can't really tell what's a tomato and what is the flower at the moment. So let me just show you in for a closer look. So on this side, where the Spanish and the Americans are, as you can see here, I'll get rid of that weed. So this is the tomato here. It's a lovely colour. There's no spots or anything on them. No sign of leaf curl or anything. They're coming on really nice. And like I mentioned in the past, these are half the size in here because the rest of the plant is in the ground. So in the bucket and in the ground as well. I've planted them deep so they're not going to be rocking. I can take that out there and it'll not move. There you go. So I've taken that out. It's nice and solid. So absolutely firm, lovely and solid. Good plant. Just like to put that in any case, just for a bit of support for when I get a bit taller. So I'll put that back in. mix that in. So I've got them all across the back. They're all a lovely colour, as you can all see. And on this side as well, the Roma tomatoes. Now these are a bit small at the moment, but they are grown surely. So there, you see the stem coming up, nice and straight. Same ones with these ones, a bit of a thicker stem here, nice colour on them. Same with the rest of it as well. So looking from above, you can see the lovely colours of the flowers, and you've also got the lovely green of the tomatoes plants as well. Still nothing on the grapevine yet, but I'll get that trained. It's just at the back there. So let's see what else I can show you. So next door, what we've got here and here is, it's the carrot bed. So you see we've got the carrots all starting to come up there now. And on the left hand side here we've got the peas which I've sowed, the later peas. They're just starting to all come through now as well, as you can see. So that's quite, I'm pleased with them, they've come up. So let's show you what the giant cabbage are looking like at the minute. So that's a tour of what's been going on. I'm going to go and see Grandad Dave now, and I'm going to sort of taking some of them sweet peas flowers for Leslie. She's going to love them, and I'm going to love the smell of them as well. So I'll see you next time.